up, gentlemen? So today's video falls under the category of tough love. Little bit. Can you handle it? If the answer is yes, drop me one of these, because the truth is, unfortunately, some of you are not being taken seriously. So looking in the mirror and being honest with ourselves is one of the challenging things that we have to do from time to time. And unfortunately, a lot of times we surround ourselves with people that tell us what we want to hear as opposed to what we need to hear. The things I'm telling you today, you need to hear them. Every single day, people are judging you, and based on this judgment, they're going to decide whether or not to hire you, to date you, or even to be friends with you. And if you are not being taken seriously, unfortunately, your opinions don't matter. People are not going to respect you the way that you need them to in order to kick ass. If you're ready, gentlemen, and can handle it, drop it. The first reason why people may not take you seriously is that you don't speak well enough. What I'm talking about is using a lot of filler words, or maybe cursing, not being able to carry a conversation with somebody or a stranger that you meet. If you expect to be taken seriously, you've got to learn how to talk to people. You also need to learn how to communicate without saying, you know what I'm talking about? And let me also throw in laughing a lot, like nervous laughter, right? All of these things make you seem unsure of yourself, unconfident. And if you're unsure and you're unconfident, people are never going to respect you or think you can do the job. The second reason why people don't take you seriously is your friend circle, the people that you're around. If you hang out with a bunch of idiots, if you hang out with a bunch of low-value losers, not that they're not like solid dudes and ride and die and all that good stuff, your network of friends and who you hang out and surround yourself with is saying and telling the world who you are. Unfortunately, you're not going to lift them up. They're going to pull you down. What this means is that if you want to be taken more seriously, if you want to be respected deeply, you've got to make sure that you surround yourself with amazing people. Number 3 is weak-ass body language. I'm also going to throw in a weak-ass pussy handshake. Gentlemen, your body language, if you are somebody that is looking unsure, you look weak, you look submissive, unfortunately, people aren't going to take you seriously. If you're not looking people in the eye, nobody's going to trust you. It's about learning to shake hands firmly and properly. It's about looking people in the eye. It's about engaging them. It's about standing up straight, shoulders back, and walking like you mean it. Next up, reason people don't take you seriously is that you're a drunk or you smoke too much weed. All right, and this is just me being honest with you. If you act like an asshole when you go out with your friends, if you get sloppy drunk, if you're somebody that smokes weed all the time, unfortunately, people aren't going to trust you. They're not going to respect you. They're definitely not going to hire you, and they're probably not going to want to date you. And if they do want to date you, chances are they're a low-value woman that you shouldn't be anywhere near. Next up, we got to talk about your dress, your style, right? If you are dressed like crap, if you're dressed youthful, your pants are hanging off your ass, you're wearing a beat-up, nasty, big old backpack. Like seriously, you go into a job interview and you're rocking this big thing, right? How sexy does that look? Or if you're rocking something like this, people are gonna think you're freaking 11 years old. Guys, your style, your image is not just about what you wear. It's about the accessories. It's about the little subtle details that's gonna set you apart from everybody else. What I would personally recommend is invest in a higher quality, slim, sleek, sexy backpack. Guys, so here are 2 amazing examples of sleek, sexy, badass bags. They're both from the company Esri, which I'm going to link to down below, along with a 40% off discount code. The discount code is for a limited time, and it's the best deal you will ever find. So this is the executive backpack, all right? It is my go-to when I'm traveling or just running around town, all right? As you can see, the sleek, sexy design is amazing. It's simple, it's clean, it's black, and the cool thing is that it stands up, right? That is not an accident, all right? Inside, right, I'm going to give you a little tour. You've got a nice little pouch for your laptop or your iPad, and then you've got a ton of extra room to stick all of your daily essentials, all right? You've also got internal wiring so that you can actually charge like your phone or whatever you need to, all right? In the front, you've got another pocket right there, but then check it out. You've got all sorts of badass stuff hidden back here, all right? On the side, you've got 2 extra pockets there, all right? They're sort of hidden pockets that you can stick like your passport or like your keys or whatever you want. Check it out. You've got another storage pouch in the strap, which is amazing. And then, of course, you've got this padded sleeve so you can actually use it on your carry-on. And the thing that I love so much is all about the comfort. Guys, the bag not only is crazy comfortable, it is sleek, it is sexy, it is an amazing bag. It's also got a super badass handle right there. Everything on this bag is like super well made, and that's the thing that you're gonna notice. This is not a cheap $10 backpack that you're gonna find at the store. These are for dudes that appreciate quality. They appreciate simple, minimal, clean, classic designs. Guys, I'm gonna link to the Esri Executive down below, along with that 40% off limited time discount code if you wanna check it out. So I loved this bag so much that I actually wanted like a carry-on, right? A little travel bag. And so I recently used my own discount code and grabbed this. It's the travel pack from Esri, all right? Little bit different design, but I just want to walk you through some of the features. You have a magnetic flap. You also have a TSA approved lock right there. And then the thing that really is amazing about this bag, check it out. It opens up and lays down flat, right? You still have a sleeve that's padded for your laptop or your tablet. You've got another zipper flap there. You've got tons of storage inside, but it makes it easy to actually stack and pack. Check it out. What? Exactly. It's clean, it's sexy, it's minimal. But guys, if you're interested, you gotta act, because this discount isn't for a very long time, and if they sell out, unfortunately, you're out of luck. The other good thing is that Esri offers free shipping in the US, 30-day return policy plus interest-free financing for those of you who want to grab this deal and you don't want to miss out, and maybe money is a little bit tight right now. Gentlemen, hit the link down below. Check out Esri. They are clean, sexy, amazing bags that are going to help you be taken more seriously. Plus, they're just sexy ass bags. Bottom line, if you dress immature and like a little boy, people are going to treat you and think of you that way. But if you want to take more pride and ownership in your appearance, your style, and dress with purpose, people are going to respect you more. They're also going to take you more seriously. But they're never going to do that if your grooming game is whack. So how do I explain this? If you're fucking disgusting, nobody is going to take you seriously. All right? If your nails are all nasty, right? If your teeth are all discolored and stained and you got like gingivitis, or your skin is whack, or your unibrow is out of control, or you got a monster man bush, you got nose hair, you got halitosis, you got funky ass breath, gentlemen, game over, you lose, zero action. How dare you, Alf? I can't, exactly, right? You're overly emotional, which is the next reason people don't take you seriously, right? What do you think of when somebody like freaks out over nothing, right? Or gets super pissed off over little, tiny, stupid shit? Gentlemen, if you want to make sure that people take you seriously, you've got to be the master of your emotions. You can't freak out. You can't lose your mind. You can't start crying when you have a little argument or a conflict. Speaking of control, something else you have control over is your word. Something that is absolutely going to destroy people's ability to take you seriously is if you aren't a man of it. Meaning if you say something or say you're going to do something, you better do it. If you lie, if you cheat, if you don't do it, gentlemen, game over, you lose. You're never going to have the opportunity. Which brings me to the next reason why people never take you seriously. It's all talk, no action. You got to put up or shut up, gentlemen, as the saying goes. If you're somebody that's always talking, running that mouth about all the things you're going to do, but you never actually do it, you are never going to have people that say, oh, really? And believe you, because you have never proven that they should. But Alpha, I just don't have it in me. Right? Which is the next reason people don't respect you. No drive, no motivation. If you expect to ever achieve anything, you better be hustling. You better be trying. You better be striving for something. It doesn't mean you got to be striving for a Lambo or a mansion or anything like that. It's about bettering yourself. It's about being the man that you are meant to be. The next reason why people don't take you seriously is that you talk about sex like way too much. Now, don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong at all with appreciating a spicy ass senorita or dude or whatever you're into. Not at all. But if you're the dude that's always talking about it, making jokes, all being like, damn, I want to get a piece of that, and like simping all over town, people don't respect you, and neither do I. And last but certainly not least, something that I have done in the past, which I had to fix through therapy and standing up for myself, is being too nice. Being a people pleaser. If you are somebody that is overly eager to satisfy other people's needs as opposed to doing what you need to do for you, unfortunately, people are never going to respect you. Do not be the nice guy. It doesn't mean not to be a nice man or a kind person, but do not be a pushover or a pussy. Gentlemen, you are amazing. I love you. Hopefully you fix it, you change it, the things that you need to in order to be taken more seriously.